Hello guys, in this episode I'll create this part in Solidworks. I'll show you all the steps as usual. I will explain everything I do. So let's get started. First we'll go File, New, Part. Okay, now for the first step we will create the base of the part. This is the base of the part right here, this one. It's made out of 3 circles. One big circle, this one in the middle, has diameter 190, and 2 other circles. This circle here with radius 35, diameter 70, and this one which has the same dimension basically. These two circles right here are identical, are equal. They have the same dimension. So I will draw them. I will dimension them, and we'll see what's next. So this one, the big one, has 190. 190. All right. Like I said, two other smaller circles here, and another one like this. Like I said, they are equal. I'll press Control and select both these circles. Both these circles I will select and click equal. Okay. Like I said, they have diameter 70. Diameter 70. Okay. The distance from the center of the circle to the center of the part is 110. 110. And also 110 from this side. All right. Now I will require another condition. I'll hold down Control, select all the centers of the circle. I'll do it again because there was an error. So I'll hold down Control and select the center of the circles, these points, right? And I will select vertical. And now the sketch is fully constrained. I will use trim entities to delete these edges because we don't need them. All right? Nice. That's fine. Now, as you can see here, there's a radius. There's radius 20. We'll use a feature called, actually not a feature, it's a feature of a sketch. We'll find it in sketch. It's called sketch fillet. This one is the one. We'll select these two. There's an error, but it's okay. Radius 20, right? 20. It worked perfectly fine. Select this one, select this one. Radius 20. Okay. We'll do the same here. 20. Yes. Okay. This one. 20. Okay. Great. Now we have the profile of the base. Click OK. Now we'll use a feature called extrude boss base. This extrude boss base has a length of extrusion of 20 millimeters. Right here, 20 will introduce. Okay, great. Now, the next step, I will create this boss extrude right here. I'll create this part, this feature. It's another boss extrude, pretty simple, just a circle and extrude it. So sketch on this side. On this side, I'll create a circle. Alright, this circle has diameter 170, yeah, 170. 170, 170 right here, okay. And I will extrude it with, we have 20 here, 25, so basically this has 5. It has a length of 5 millimeters, okay. This extrusion features, extrude boss base, 5. I'll introduce here. Great. See, looks good. Now I'll do this extrusion here. It's another boss extrude. Simple. Another circle. Another circle. Basic thing to do. This one has a dimension of 150, if I'm not wrong. 150, yeah, 150, correct. 150, great. And the length of extrusion, it's 25. It's 25 right here. Okay, so features, extrude boss base, 25 here. Okay, great. We have this one. Now, what we are going to do, I'll do these holes. As you can see, the holes is a tapered. It's a special hole. It's not a common hole. It's not a simple hole. It's a special hole. I'll use hole wizard for it. Hole wizard. This is the hole type. The hole type, it's called counterbore. That's how it's called, counterbore. And here we'll introduce the size, right? The size. So we have 30 for this dimension. This dimension 30. 40 for the big one here. You see? It shows you here. It shows you here the dimensions. And 5 for this one. Okay. Okay. We'll select the positions of the hole here and here. And I will hold control down and select this center of the circle of the hole and this edge. I'll do it again because it had an error. So control down, holding control down, selecting this one, the center of the hole and the edge of the hole, and selecting concentric. Also, we do the same thing on the other side. Holding control down, selecting the center of the hole and this edge. I'll do it again because there's another error. So holding control down, selecting the center and this edge and concentric. Okay, great. This is it. Looks nice. Now, I'll do an extruded cut inside here to cut this material. So circle, sketch on this side. I'll go for circle once again. This circle will have 134 diameter. 134. Okay. And the extrusion cut will have 20 millimeters. So we'll go features, extruded cut, 20 millimeters. And that's it. Great. Now I will do these features, this feature and the holes. Firstly, I'll do this feature. This feature is called, actually not a feature, it's a slot. It's a slotted hole. We'll find it here. sorry, it's a straight slot. It's called straight slot. This thing right here is this one. Like this. All right. We'll dimension it 76. As you can see here, it's 76 from the for this length. I'll hold control down. I'll select this one and this one and select coincident. Okay, that's great. Now I'll set a dimension from this center to this to the center of the part, and it will be 76 divided by 2. Correct. And radius 8 for the radius of this slot. Perfect. It's great. It's great like this. And now we'll use a feature called extruded cut once again. And this extrusion cut will be for 5 millimeters deep. 5 millimeters. 5 millimeters. All right. And now we'll do these holes. I'll use sketch on this side. I'll use center line. All right, center line. And also a construction circle. This construction circle will have 100 diameter. Circle. Like I said, 100 diameter. I will select the circle and check this option for construction. And now this hole here is at the intersection of this axis with the construction circle. So circle right here. Okay. Now to make sure everything is alright, I will select holding control down the center of this circle and the construction circle and use coincident to make sure that everything is fine. Alright. And now I will select again the circle, the center of the circle, holding control down, and this axis, and also selecting coincident. Now that's great. And the diameter for the circle is 15. Diameter 15. 15. All right. Now I'll use extruded cut. Feature called extruded cut. Once again, the extruded cut will have a length of 5 millimeters. Okay. And now I'll use a feature called circular pattern to create more instances of this extruded cut. So the extruded cut is selected. I need 6 of these. 6 is also here by default. And as a direction, I will use this edge right here and select OK. And as you can see, the part is now complete, correctly modulated, and it's perfectly fine. This is it, guys.